Joe Random with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Wichita Wind Surge. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman, Cale Emshaw.
The first baseman, Cale Emshaw.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one's low. Throw, safe. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Joe Random will hit next. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Chases a high fastball there. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase.
Inside, ball 1.
So now 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
No score here in the second inning. Gets him looking. 2 gone. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner head. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Carson Rockefort digs in now. Runner on the move. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. No throw. Safe down at second. Here's the catcher,
Now
Joe
batting,
Random.
catcher,
Struck out
Joe
looking the first time up.
Random.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hitter. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Will Holland. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run in the inning so far. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a man in scoring position. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. On to the top of the 5th. Wichita with the lead, 1-0. Jack Caglione now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Swing and a drive. It's carrying.
Got it.
Snags it on the warning track. Terrific catch to end the inning. Absolutely fearless. Saw the wall, didn't back down, held onto the ball. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Catcher, Joe
Random picked up an
Random.
RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
That one hit to right. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Holland.
Coming up to the dish now for Northwest
batting,
Arkansas,
the first
Cale
baseman,
Emshoff.
Cale
Nobody out and a runner at
Emshoff.
first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. There goes the runner. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on.
0-1's the
No
count.
throw. He gets in safely. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So digging in, Joe Random.
Now batting,
1 for 3.
the catcher, Joe Random.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Down the left field line and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. Carrying near the fence, and it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The 0-1 offering. Missed inside with the curveball. Missed
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And the count 2-1. I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it.
Hey!
This one's in the dirt.
2 balls.
The tag,
2
safe
strikes.
at second. Nice hustle to move up on the wild pitch. Closers are brought into the game to settle things down and secure the victory. Throwing wild pitches does not serve those purposes at all. Got to tighten things up out there. And the tying run at second. Skies it out towards left center. Rockefort has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Holland.
Digging in for the wind surge, Will Holland.
Needs you right now. Make something happen.
Hit to
for
the
us.
left side. This should be it. Collects. Fires to first on the run. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Two on and 2 out,
Batting
scoreless
eighth,
ball
the
game here.
shortstop,
Now at the dish, Justin Johnson. Pops it up at the plate. Random under it. And that's the end of the inning. So they strand a pair midway through the second. No score. One down.
Batting
And
sixth,
here's the catcher,
the catcher,
Joe Random.
Joe
Drove in their
Random.
only run in last night's game.
Nope, that's inside.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up
1-1.
the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. This pitch
Ball two.
misses. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A solo blast, and they lead it. It's 1-0. his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. Next up for the
Now
win surge,
catcher,
Joe Random.
Joe
He's already homered in this
Random.
ball game.
Yeah! 0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's an out.
Now batting, number 21.
Nobody on and
Now
2
batting,
outs. Here's the catcher,
catcher,
Joe
Joe
Random.
Random.
Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey!
Next one's fouled back. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Big right-hander strikes out the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. And we're through 5 innings. The win surge out in front, 7-1. So 2 on
Now
and 2
batting,
out.
catcher,
Random, the
Joe
next to hit. He's already got a
Random.
yard in this game. Bounces that one, it goes to the backstop. And now a single could score 2. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Obvious that he was swinging for the
0-2 is
fences.
the count.
Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. The next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings and misses, struck him out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Wind Surge lead it 7-2. Two away and a
Now
runner
batting,
at first.
designated
And here at the plate, Giuliano Allende.
Allende.
Right through there for the strikeout. That's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. And now it's going to
Batting
be Joe
fifth, the
Random.
catcher,
Homered
Joe
in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Random.
Hey!
That's an uncharacteristic chase.
0-1
He
the count.
usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Serta leads off of first with 2 away. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Dodges
Ball
that
one.
fastball. That'll back him
1
up
ball,
a bit.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the strikeout. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. Wichita ahead in this game, 1-0. Runner at first with 1 gone. Carson Rockefort will hit next.
Rockefort.
Runner, runner,
Kick,
runner.
the pitch, runner goes.
Ball.
And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. No throw, safe down at second. And now another base hit could even this one up. Stepping to the plate next
Now
for
batting,
Wichita,
the catcher,
Joe Random.
Joe
Went deep in last
Random.
night's ball game.
Ball.
Hard hit, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left. And the batter will be the
Now
shortstop,
batting,
Javier
shortstop,
Vaz.
Javier Vaz.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Safe, it's 8-1. Man on at first.
Now batting,
And here's the,
the
catcher,
catcher,
Joe
Joe
Random.
Random.
Hey. 0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be
No
swinging
ball,
at pitches
2 strikes.
that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Rolls
2
away a
strikes.
little bit. Runner at first, 1 away. He breaks his bat. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Last chance for the home team.
Leading
Coming
off
up to the dish
for
for
the
Wichita,
Lynchburg,
Joe
the
Random.
catcher, Joe Random.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Swings
Hey.
through that one for strike 2. Not a great
0-2.
swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Struck out looking. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Bases are empty
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
left
Here's the left
fielder,
fielder,
Tyler
Tyler Fedko.
Fedko.
And now the full count offering.
3.
Got it. That'll end the evening's action. The Naturals slug their way to a win in this one. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. If you're looking for
Leading
a
off
new
for
scent that makes
Northwest
you think of the
Arkansas, the
ballpark,
catcher,
turn to
Ryan
Sudsy Susie's Body Wash.
O'Keefe.
New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Top half of the second from Wichita. Pops this one up, settles under it. And there's one down. We're coming right up against it with the way this
That
rain
is
is
it.
coming
The
down.
shortstop,
And if there's a
Javier.
lengthy delay, chances
Wow.
are it'll force pitching changes, which would
Leading
lead to
off
some
for
early
the
exits on the
Wizards,
mound.
The catcher.
Ready to go
Joe
for the last half of the inning. Here's the
Random.
catcher, Joe Random. Random, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. That one fouled hard the other way. Next one's fouled back. Now here's the 0-2. They
One
try to
ball,
get a chase
two
on a
strikes.
slider down and away. Pitch misses
2-2
there.
count.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting sixth. The
2 outs and a runner at first.
Now batting.
And now,
Designated
Giuliano
hitter,
Allende.
Giuliano
Caught looking the first time up.
Allende.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is... Runner on the go.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. No throw. He gets in safely. And the next batter,
Now
Joe
batting,
Random.
the catcher,
Struck out
Joe
swinging the first time.
Random.
No one better, no one better. Clutch up right here.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Nobody out.
Now
First
batting,
and second here.
left fielder,
Digging in for the
Diego
Naturals,
Hernandez.
Diego Hernandez. First and second here with nobody out. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes that much more precious. Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. Runner at second,
Now
one
batting,
away.
catcher,
And here's the catcher,
Joe
Joe Random.
Random.
He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we go.
At a certain point, you have to commit to swing
0-1's the count.
or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Runner on second and 1 out, and then the wild pitch allows him to reach third. Now a sac fly could bring home the run. Two one now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any
The batter,
minor leaguer
number
to emulate.
99, second
2
baseman,
outs, runners at
Cam
first and second.
Devaney.
Here's the second baseman, Cam Devaney. In the air to left center. It's pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Wichita with the lead, 5-1.
Now batting.
Now a
catcher,
chance for Joe Random. And he put quite a swing on the ball in the 4th inning for a 2-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McNair settles under it. And that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We're headed to the 8th. The Wind Surge lead it 5-1. And now the shortstop,
the batter,
Javier
the
Vaz.
Javier Vaz.
In the dirt, but blocked. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. O'Keefe, the runner at second, 1 away. This pitch popped up. Schobel.
Ball.
2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Spencer Niven.
Two away here, nobody
Now
on.
batting, the
Now
third
the third
baseman,
baseman, Brennan McNair.
McNair.
Back to the mound, he's got it. On to first, ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Joe Random with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off
2. Here's
for
the catcher,
Wind
Joe
Surge,
Random.
The catcher, Joe
Random hit a homer in his most recent game. This one's hammered to left center, well struck, way deep. And this ball is gone. A solo blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. No time to think on that high and inside fastball. He kept the hands in and just let it rip. Hard to get to that pitch, but he hammered it. One out and
The
2
third
on.
baseman, number
Next up
5,
for the Naturals,
Brennan
McNair.
McNair.
Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out.
Now batting.
It took
the
a
first
great
baseman,
team effort to
Mlb
cut him down trying to score there.
Aa.
Nice job to hit the relay on target and make a good throw home for the out. Welcome back. The wind surge at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Random measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Next one's popped in the air into right. There's one down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a
The
little
third
too
baseman,
far.
number 8, Tanner.
Runner at third and one gone.
Now batting,
Stepping
the
to the
catcher,
plate for
Brian
Northwest Arkansas,
O'Keefe.
Brian O'Keefe. In the air to the right. Pretty deep.
Relay.
Squeezes it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Now batting, shortstop,
That's team first
Javier
hitting we just saw. He
Vaughn.
knew they were counting on him to bring
Now
in the
batting,
run with
the
something
catcher,
deep enough in the air.
Joe
Nice job.
Random.
Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 6th. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Puts it away. That ends the inning. 7th inning up next. The Naturals lead it 4-1. Runner at first.
The batter,
Coming up
the
to the
first
dish
baseman,
now for
Nick
Northwest Arkansas, Nick
Pratto.
Pratto. The 0-1. This one's in the dirt. And now a runner in scoring position. This pitch popped up. Shovel.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. One runner left stranded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Man at first with
Now
one gone.
batting,
Digging
the
in for
catcher,
the wind surge,
Joe
Joe Random.
Random.
Ball inside.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and it's a double play to end the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brian O'Keefe.
Brian
Homered last night,
O'Keefe.
added another hit as well.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Strike in there. Save, a stolen base. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. 2 on and 2 out in
Batting
scoreless
fifth,
ball
the
game.
catcher,
Next up for the
Joe
win surge, Joe
Random.
Random clobbered a homer in his last game.
For us.
Turned on but foul wide of third. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Nobody out,
The batter,
runner in
the first
scoring
baseman,
position.
Nick
Next up for the Naturals,
Prado.
Nick Prado. Hit in the air, right field.
I got it.
Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. One out and the base
Now
is empty.
batting, catcher,
Random
Joe
went down on strikes the
Random.
first time through. Random measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been
No
sitting
ball,
on
2
something
strikes.
off speed. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to
The
reset
batter,
your
number
karma.
1.
That liner had
Designated
base hit
hitter,
written all
Will
over it. Just some bad luck.
Holland.
Digging in for
The
the
batter,
Naturals,
number 99,
Cam Devaney.
second baseman,
1 on with
Cam
nobody out. A double play
Devaney.
would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one in for a strike. Throw, they get the out. Well, he didn't make a perfect throw down to second, but the jump from first base wasn't good enough, and that's why he got thrown out. Two away and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
catcher,
Joe
Joe
Random digs in now.
Random.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap seats. The win surge with the tying run at the dish. And 1-2. Right side, Prado. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Northwest Arkansas ahead in this game, 2-0. So 2 down.
The batter, number
now,
34.
Milo Rushford.
Designated hitter, Milo Rushford.
This pitch popped up. And that's that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Northwest Arkansas with the lead, 3-2. Nobody on with
Now
one out.
batting,
Stepping to the
catcher,
plate next
Joe
for Wichita, Joe Random. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
One out and the base is empty. And blows that one by at 100. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. So 2 down. And now Justin Johnson. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up. Random under it. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in the bottom of the 9th. The Naturals out in front, 3-2. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Johnson on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.